theory questions so that you remember the type of questions of this chapter, law of motion. Just write down list of questions. List of questions for Sunday's test. Define force, inertia, impulse, momentum, state, Newton's first, second, third law, third, state and prove law of state and prove law of conservation of linear momentum. Fourth, state and prove law of conservation of linear momentum. What are different types of forces? Show that in elastic collision, relative velocity of separation equals to relative velocity of approach. Hence, find final velocity v1, v2. Sixth, show that in case of inelastic collision, initial kinetic energy is greater than final kinetic energy. Seventh, define coefficient of restitution and show that it lies between 0 and 1. Written this 7 question.
Just a second, sir.
Yes.
Done, sir.
One, define work, explain work energy theorem, define power, state its SI unit, what is equilibrium, and explain different types of equilibrium. Derive expression for potential energy in stretched string. Stretched string. Define moment of force, state its SI unit. Define couple, state its properties. Show that couple is constant in same plane. Okay, just complete this. This written?
Yes, sir. Done.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Define friction. What are causes of friction? State the laws of static friction. State the laws of kinetic friction. Define center of mass. Define center of mass and write its coordinate. What is conservative and non-conservative force? Last one, define center of gravity. State the characteristics of center of mass. Avan, you have written all the questions? Avan,
Yes, sir.
just send this on the group.
My questions or these screenshots?
No, these questions which you have written in the book, which I gave just now. Just post on the group. Already I'm recording. I will send a recorded one.
Okay.
Now come to work power energy MCQ. This everybody has done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Last class work power energy we completed till which sum?
46.
Only 36 we did last time.
46.
That is 36, na?
46.
46. 46. 46. 47th. Three particles ABC are projected from top of tower. Three particles are projected from top of tower. A is projected vertically upward. A is projected upward. So it will move up to certain height and return back on the earth with some velocity. B is straight downward. B is straight downward. And C is thrown horizontal. So it will move and again come back to the ground with some speed. In all the three, can I say height covered is same?
Yes, sir.
Because this goes up by 10, comes by 10. But ultimately खाली H नीचे आएगा result. So height covered by A, by B, by C is same. Initial velocity of A is same as B, is same as C. G for A, for B, for C same. We want what is final velocity. V square is U square plus 2 GH. All are same, na? VA, GA, HA. All are same. H, V, G. All are same for all the three. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So V of A and V of B and V of C also must be same when it reaches on the ground. So correct option is B. Since height covered same, initial velocity same, then acceleration due to gravity same, therefore their final velocity will be same.
Hello, sir.
Say
Sir, वो अच्छा no sir, I got.
time will be different.
Yes.
Sir. 48. A body of mass 0.1 kg is moving with velocity of 10 meter per second. Hits a spring. It's a spring having force constant of 1000. That means this is a body of mass m. Hello? हाँ ठीक है, वो पेरेंट्स आएंगे. भव्य नाम है स्टूडेंट का. हाँ भव्य नाम है स्टूडेंट का, भव्य. वो 9th के पेरेंट्स से वांगा. So body of mass m moving with velocity v hits a spring and spring gets and comes to rest after compressing the spring. What is compression? When it hits this, the spring will get compressed. What is that compression? So I can say kinetic energy gets converted into elastic potential energy because it is coming to rest. So half mv square is half kx square, half of mass. Mass is 0.1, velocity is 10, k is given as 1000, spring constant 1000, x we have to calculate. 0.1 means 10 raised to minus 1 into 10 raised to 2 upon 10 raised to 3 equal to x square. So x square will be 10 raised to 1. This goes up 10 raised to minus 2. Therefore, x equal to 10 raised to minus 1 meter. X equals to 0.1 meter. 0.1 meter is given in option. Yes, can I erase this now?
Yes, sir.
A mass of 2 kg falls from height of 40 centimeter. Falls from height of 40 centimeter on a spring. So from the height of 40 centimeter, it falls on the spring. On the spring. Whose force constant is 1960 Newton per meter. The spring is compressed. So spring gets compressed, मतलब ये इधर आ जाएगा. Spring gets compressed. What is the spring gets compressed by how much? So this body falls from height 40. Spring comes down by suppose distance x. So actually speaking, this body doesn't stop here. It will stop here. H plus. This is main important. H का height से गिरा, but इसको compress किया. तो इधर रुका ना वो. इधर तो स्टिल इसके साथ मोशन में आ गया. हेलो.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Body even though falls from H, but body remains at rest from height H after x more distance covered, because this is equilibrium position now. So I can say here gravitational potential energy, height wala energy ko bolte gravitational potential energy, gets converted into elastic energy. Elastic energy formula is half k into compression or elongation square, and potential energy is mg h plus x. Itna loss ho gaya. This much clear? This formula clear? Yes, everybody has followed the formula. Falls from height, so loss is mg, but total height is h plus x, becomes stored elastic energy half kx square. Now I'm putting the values. This is 2, g 9.8, h is 40 centimeter, 0.4 meter, plus x equal to half into 1960 x square. 2 into 980 is 1960. So this will become 19.6. 0.4 plus x equals to 980 x square. So 0.4 plus x equals to 980 upon 19.6 into x square. 19.6, I am removing the decimal. 0.4 plus x equals to 980 into 10 upon 196 x square. 49 into 4, or 98 into 10, 98 into double. So this becomes 0.4 plus x, 10 into 10, x square upon 2, 2 into 5. So 0.4 plus x equal to 50x square. Just copy this much, then I'm simplifying this. Important is loss is not mgh but plus x.
Done, sir.
So you got 50x square equals to 0.4 plus x. 1 minute, simplify करता हूँ. This becomes 50x square minus x minus 0.4 equal to 0. So for quadratic equation solving, a is 50, b equal to minus 1, c equals to minus 0.4. In 10th you might have studied x is minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4
4 is upon 2a.
upon 2a. Correct. So x is minus of minus 1 plus or minus minus 1 square minus 4 into 50 into minus 0.4 upon 2 into a is 50. So this becomes x equals to 1 plus or minus root of 1 minus minus plus 16 and 4 80 upon 100. Therefore x is 1 plus or minus root of 81 upon 100. So x is 1 plus or minus 9 upon 100. So this is x equals to 1 plus 9 upon 100 because x cannot be negated. So this is 10 upon 100 equals to 0.1 meter. 0.1 meter is given. 0.1 meter is same as 10 centimeter, option A. Very important sum. Everybody has followed? Solving this first?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, try.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Sir, those questions that you gave in the starting,
हाँ.
सर वो मतलब सब आएंगे कि उसमें से थोड़े
नहीं
आएंगे?
नहीं 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 सबके चाहिए. ये तो मैंने इसलिए दिया so that you can identify what are the questions.
No, because when I joined, no, you were just writing the question, so I didn't
No,
know.
no, no, no. All the questions, these are from this chapter. From this, I will
Okay, so
give you.
you are just giving a basic idea.
हाँ, because many times we are doing MCQ, no, so you will forget what questions are
Yes,
possibility of
yes,
answer.
yes, sir, yes.
So from this, you will get the idea of answers which I have given.
हाँ, समझा sir. Done, sir.
Yes. 50th. A toy gun uses spring of very large value of force constant K when charged before triggered in the upward direction. देखो कोई कोई ना वो गन को याद है सब पीछे खींचता है फिर फायर करता है ना, तो पीछे खींचता है
Yes,
मतलब वो क्या
sir.
करता है, वो स्प्रिंग को पीछे कंप्रेस करता है so that when it fires the spring का energy gets converted into kinetic energy. So he's charging the toy gun by pulling it backwards. The shot of mass m is being triggered up to height of how much? मतलब अगर if you have used the toy gun, तो जनरली हम लोग क्या करते हैं, एक पल्सेस का ऐसा छोटा सा स्फीयरिकल बीड ले लेते हैं ना,
Yes, sir.
ऊपर बीड डालते हैं वो लोग, फिर ये इसको पीछे खींच के फायर करता है, आगे जाएगा, तो कितना आगे जाएगा दैट वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट. सो इलास्टिक energy gets converted into kinetic energy. Elastic energy is half k x square and kinetic energy is half mv square. It goes up to what height? Okay, up to what height they have given. So it should get converted into potential energy. Height we want. So it is kx square upon 2 mg is vertical height. Convert kx square upon 2 mg, option C. Clear? $51. 50th completed. 50 wala.
Yes, sir.
51. Body is falling under gravity when it loses gravitational potential energy by u. Its speed becomes v. Loss in gravitational potential energy is u, then velocity becomes v. अमन क्या मीनिंग है इसका? Potential energy lost is by u. By u मतलब उतना लॉस हो गया. Like if it is 60, 10 लॉस
Yes,
हो
sir.
गया. That 10 gets converted into kinetic energy. वो टाइम का velocity बोला है v है. ये मीनिंग है ना?
Yes, sir.
So what is the mass of that body? So u becomes kinetic energy due to loss. 2u upon m in root, oh sorry, they want mass. 2u upon v square equal to mass. 2u upon v square is given in C. See, concept you are following na, this conservation of energy. ऊपर से गिरा, उसमें से कुछ तो एनर्जी u कन्वर्ट हो गया into kinetic. So that u is kinetic half mv square. This is the actually we are doing, these are the sums based on law of conservation of energy, because our heading is work power energy. If done then say, because सब sum individual है, अलग अलग टाइप का है.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Sir, sir, just
हाँ,
a minute.
हाँ.
Done, sir.
Before I start with next sum, एक छोटा सा concept we'll see. Suppose this is body at the bottom performs vertical circular motion. This is any point P at height h from the bottom. Length of string is L. It makes angle theta at P. I want what is h in terms of L and theta. Can you tell me what will be this?
H minus L.
No, this much
L
means
minus H.
L cos theta. ये 90 का बाजू वाला is L cos ना? Hello?
Ah, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that means this h, ये h, can I say it is L minus L cos theta? That means it is L into 1 minus cos theta. Anybody who has not followed this formula, what I did? From O to A, it is L. OM is L cos theta, ऐसा है ना? इधर से इधर तक L और ये वाला L cos theta. So L minus L cos theta will be H ना?
Yes, sir.
Now same thing if I do from top, that means body is falling down by H. Now let us see what H will be. This is body here. It falls down by height h. This is theta. तो इसका ये बाजू वाला L cos theta होएगा. This I want you. Total length is L. So again I can say h is L minus L cos theta, which is L into 1 minus cos theta. So whether body rises by h or from top, it falls by h. Falls by h. In both cases, if string is making angle theta with vertical, then h is L minus 1, L in bracket 1 minus cos theta. Everybody has followed this concept first.
Yes, sir.
Please draw the diagram. Then next time I'm explaining it as one liner.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, the second one I didn't get.
Say from top, body comes here, falls height h. This is the string of length L making angle theta. So ये बाजू वाला will be L cos theta and total string is L. So again I can say L minus L cos theta is h.
Yes, sir.
Now followed?
Yes, sir. Follow.
So in general, when a body in vertical circle goes up or from top comes down by height h, such that string makes angle theta with vertical, then always you will get h equal to L into 1 minus cos theta. Just written this note, then I'm starting with sum number 52.
Sir, just a minute. Done, sir.
Now we'll concentrate on sum number 52. A bead can slide on a smooth circular wire frame of radius r. A bead can slide on circular frame whose radius is r. The bead is displaced from the highest point, then the speed of the bead subsequently as a function of theta made by the bead with vertical will be how much? Bead makes angle theta with the vertical. What will be the velocity in terms of theta? So suppose this bead falls downward by height h. then H is R into 1 minus cos theta. This line followed?
Yes, sir.
Now this mgh ka loss will give half mv square. M cancel. So 2gh 2gh will be equal to v square. V is root of 2gh, root of 2g, and h is r into 1 minus cos theta. This will have the velocity in terms of theta. 2gr 1 minus cos theta, option C.
Done, sir.
Okay. A body of mass m, next sum. A body of mass m, thrown vertically upwards reaches maximum height of capital H. At what height will the kinetic energy be 75% of initial value? At what height kinetic energy will be 75% of initial value? Arya, Isha, Pranjali, Neha?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What do you mean by kinetic will be 75% of initial? तो 25 क्या है इसमें? Kinetic at that height is 75 initial kinetic. तो बाकी का 25% क्या होना चाहिए आपके हिसाब से?
Potential.
Potential, okay. Yes, Vaibhav, what do you say? At height kinetic energy is only 75. तो बाकी का क्या है?
Sir, potential.
Very good. Current?
Yes, sir, potential.
Okay. Now अवान बॉटम पे जब भी थ्रो किया तो सब एनर्जी कौन सा एनर्जी था?
Yes, sir.
At bottom, when we threw it with certain velocity, total energy was kinetic plus potential or only kinetic?
Yes, kinetic energy plus
Only kinetic. Potential
so
उधर
kinetic, only kinetic
at top पे क्या हो गया?
potential.
टोटल एनर्जी पूरा पोटेंशियल में कन्वर्ट हो गया. बीच बीच में क्या होएगा? काइनेटिक का थोड़ा थोड़ा पोटेंशियल कन्वर्ट होकर फाइनल
हाँ
पूरा
सर.
बराबर ना? तो हम लोग को जो हाइट बोला है एट रिक्वायर्ड हाइट 25% is potential energy or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So can I say 25% of total energy? Because total kinetic, total potential are same. 25% of total kinetic becomes mgh, है ना? ऐसा मीनिंग है ना? But नहीं समझ रहे लगता है. But total kinetic is total potential or not? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
तो इसको मैं mg कैपिटल H बोलूं तो चलेगा क्या?
Yes, sir.
अंडरस्टैंड
Yes.
बराबर कुछ नहीं, सिंपल है. जब भी आपने फेंका तो वो काइनेटिक दिया. काइनेटिक हाफ m वेलोसिटी स्क्वायर होता है, बट टॉप पे जाके वो mg कैपिटल H हो गया ना.
Yes.
So total kinetic, total potential are same. Whether you write half m u square or you write mgh, they are same to same. So my 25% means 1/4 of total kinetic, that is total potential, becomes potential energy at that height. So mg cancel. So h by 4 equals to that height where only 75% kinetic is remaining. बाकी का 25 potential हो गया. सबको समझा सब? कथन कथन
Yes, sir.
फॉलोड सिद्धार्थ.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
एक दिमाग में कॉन्सेप्ट लेके आओ. क्या बोला है? उसको कुछ ग्राउंड से फेंका तो कौन सा हाइट पे ओनली 75 काइनेटिक बचेगा. 75 काइनेटिक बचा मतलब 25 पोटेंशियल हो गया. तो 25 of total kinetic becomes potential. Total kinetic is total potential. Therefore, it is 1/4 of mgh is mg small h. h by 4 is h. प्लीज कॉपी. वेरी गुड सम. बहुत बार ऐसा टाइप का आएगा, आपको देखने को मिलेगा एग्जाम में. Completed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
54. A particle is released, not thrown but released from height h. A particle is released from height h. At certain height, kinetic energy is 2 times potential energy. So what is height and the speed at that instant? We drop a body from certain height, capital H. When it comes up to some height h, that time kinetic is 2 times potential. That means suppose here I have potential as 20. When it comes here, then kinetic becomes 60 and potential becomes 30. So इसका मतलब 60 is double the potential at that height or not?
Yes.
And total is same. 60 plus 30, total will remain same. So when I drop the body, its potential starts converted into kinetic. At certain height, kinetic का value वो height का potential का double है. So kinetic is double of potential. So can I say therefore at height h, total energy is kinetic plus potential. That means total energy is mg capital H is twice potential plus potential, which is same as mgh, 3 times potential mg small h, mg cancel, h by 3 is small h. So at that height, h by 3 is the height at that position. Now we want velocity at that height. Now I don't know whether you are remembering when body is dropped, then velocity formula is 2g h है ना, हम लोग ने बहुत बार
Yes,
किया है.
sir.
So
Yes,
this
sir.
will become, yes, 2g h by 3. 2g h by 3 and h by 3 किधर दिख रहा है? A में.
Done, sir.
Okay. Next is again very beautiful and conceptual sound. A uniform chain has mass m, length L, is placed on frictionless table with length L0. L0 is hanging from the edge. L0 is hanging from the edge. If total length is L, Mohit? Hello, Mohit? Mohit, you are there, Mohit?
Yes, sir.
What is total length of the chain, Mohit? Total length, how much they have given? L. Total length is L. And total mass is capital M. Swaraj?
Yes, sir.
How much part is on the table if L0 is hanging? Total length is L. Out
L
of the,
minus L0.
very good. L minus L0 is hanging. They are telling the chain begins to slide down, then speed v with which the end slides down from the edge. Speed with which the end slides down from the edge. ये end का speed चाहिए when it slides down from the edge. Now I can see when it is completely coming down from the edge, then total length becomes hanging length. बराबर?
L0.
हाँ sir, yes.
टोटल L हो गया ना, L0 नहीं, L0 तो
हाँ,
part है. अब ये स्टार्ट में इतना पार्ट वाला हाइट was hanging, मतलब मैंने सेंटर ऑफ मास दिया, L0 by 2 is hanging. बाद में इसका सेंटर ऑफ मास L/2 से हैंगिंग ना। हेलो,
Yes, sir.
देखो
Yes,
ये
sir.
हैंगिंग वाले का मास इज एट सेंटर, ये हैंगिंग का मास उसका सेंटर, तो L0 का सेंटर L0/2, L का सेंटर L/2. So can you tell me what is loss in potential energy? Loss in potential. Can I say mgh2 minus mgh1?
MGH1.
बराबर बराबर समझा ये लाइन?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. So mgh2. Now common mistake, m is not same in both case. H2 वाला m कैपिटल L का मास है ना, और ये वाला m L0/2 का मास है, करेक्ट ना? L0 का मास है, ठीक है, ये लाइन समझा?
Yes, sir.
So I'm just writing m2 and m1 to make it clear. Entire mass in both cases are not same which is hanging. तो ये m2 hanging, ये m1 hanging. What is total mass? Capital M.
Yes, sir.
Total length capital L.
Yes.
So mass per unit length is m/L. ये एक का है ना, वन का. टोटल मास m फॉर टोटल लेंथ, तो एक लेंथ का कितना होएगा मास? m/L होएगा ना.
Yes, sir.
तो ये अपना m2 कैपिटल L मतलब इंटू L कर दूं ना, ये एक L का है, ये इंटू L. क्लियर? GH2 नहीं समझा रहेगा.
Sir, I didn't understand.
देखो, आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन mass when height is L/2 and mass when height is L0/2. तो टोटल मास तो मालूम है अपने को, m है, इधर मैं रफ में बताता हूँ. टोटल लेंथ L, तो लेंथ अगर 1 होएगा 1, तो कितना मास होएगा बोलो? m/L. क्या नहीं, बाय यूनिट
M by L.
M by L, yes, sir.
ये समझा आपको? क्या नंबर से बताओ?
हाँ, नहीं सर समझा.
तो ये मास पर यूनिट लेंथ इज m/L. तो ये m2 मतलब कितने लेंथ का मास? L का ना, तो इंटू L कर दो.
हाँ सर, हाँ समझा.
इंटू G इंटू H2 इज L/2. अभी मास m1, इसका मास m/L, L0 का मास के लिए इंटू L0 इंटू G, हाइट इज L0/2. प्लीज कॉपी टिल दिस फर्स्ट. If not followed, anybody please ask. ये easy सम नहीं है, difficult है. And if you are able to understand, that means your knowledge is increasing day by day. Anybody who has not followed this concept of mass, total mass upon total length, एक length का mass into जो भी length है वो total mass हो जाएगा वो length का. तो length L का mass m अपने को भी पता है ये, और L0 के लिए into L0 multiply किया. नंदिनी followed? तीर्था?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Anybody who has not followed, you can ask. Don't be hesitant or ashamed. We are not doing simple sum. We are doing all good level sums. Only copy till this. ml m/L एक का into total length L into G into L/2 is the center of mass का height. Second case में m/L एक का into L0 into G into center of mass L0/2.
Done, sir.
Okay. This इसको एक बार क्लियर कर लेते हैं। Now loss in potential energy will become gain in kinetic energy. Loss in potential is M by L into L G L by 2 minus M by L L 0 into G into L 0 by 2. This is half M V square. Throughout anything we can cancel. This 2,
1 by 2.
2 M M we can cancel. बराबर? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now this, see, G upon L we can take common. तो ये अंदर आ गया L square minus L naught square. See, I took this G and this L common from both. G by L, L into L square minus L naught square equal to V square. So V is root of G by L square minus L naught square. This is the correct option, which is given in, I think, C.
Done.
Next sum, all of you read at least once. Very beautiful sum. Read once. If a body of mass 200 gram falls from height 200 meter and its total potential energy is converted into kinetic energy, a body of mass 200 gram, that is nothing but 0.2 kilogram, falls from height of 200 meter. Its total potential energy is converted into kinetic at the point of contact of the body with the surface. Point of contact of body with the surface. This is point of contact of body with the surface. Then decrease in potential energy of the body at the point of contact. decrease in potential energy at the point of contact will be how much? Hello?
Sir, mgh, right?
इधर का हाइट पता नहीं ना आपको, तो if I find what is velocity here, क्वेश्चन वापस रीड कर दो, क्या बोला है? 200 ग्राम and its total energy is converted into kinetic at the point of contact with the surface, then decrease in potential energy of the body at the contact will be how much? Decrease in potential energy at the point of contact will be how much? So can I find what is potential energy at that height?
Yes, sir. It will be 0.
Yes, sir.
जीरो तो ऑप्शन है नहीं एक भी.
Sir, it will be 400.
Sir, even I am getting 400.
Answer, you are telling 400?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So,
which
but
one?
at the bottom, potential energy will be 0, right?
हाँ. Here potential energy can be zero. Not
They
less
have
than.
decrease. They have asked the decrease.
What is decrease means? Decrease in potential energy is mgh ही हो गया ना. So m is 200 into g is 10 into height is m is 0.2 into 200, so it will become 400, है ना?
Yes, sir.
The decrease in potential means वो टॉप से जब बॉटम पे आया तो जो पोटेंशियल टॉप पे था वही तो डिक्रीज होएगा ना.
हाँ सर.
ये इधर पॉइंट ऑफ कांटेक्ट पे डिक्रीज पूछा है, तो डिक्रीज इन पोटेंशियल एनर्जी इज टोटल पोटेंशियल एट द टॉप, 400 जूल हो गया. मतलब फंसाने के लिए देखो वर्ड कैसा दे दिया है. Completed. Can we go to the next sum?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 57. A stone of mass 2 kg is projected upward with kinetic energy of 98 joule. Height at which kinetic energy will be half its original value. Original मतलब initial value. At what height kinetic energy will be half of original value? Take GS 9.8 meter per second square. So kinetic energy at that height is half of original, means half of 98, which is 49. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now what is meaning of half kinetic? Becomes kinetic energy at height which is half of that. So baki half क्या है? Potential.
Potential.
So I can say that is mgh is 49 or not. Since half is kinetic, hence other half is potential, है ना? So mgh is other half which is potential. M is 2, G is 9.8 into H is half of kinetic, which is 49. So 49 upon 2 into 9.8. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this becomes H equals to 49. इसका एक 0 ऊपर देता हूँ. Upon 2 into 98, 10 upon 2, 2.5 meter. 2.5 meter height पे potential and kinetic are half of originals. Next, sum number 58. First complete this much. $58 to $78 homework. 10 each day I have given. Let me see how much you can do on your own. Just 20 some homework. Monday 10, Tuesday 10. So I will discuss this 20 में से if there is some doubt with you. सब doubt भी हो सकता है, not necessary क्या. सब doubt भी चलेगा मुझे. But एक बार खुद करना. So this week we'll complete everything of law of motion, work, power, energy, and next week onwards we'll start with fresh chapter part 2 वाला current electricity. Can I clear this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This Sunday you have test on only the questions which I gave. From that 50% I will give as a test.
Sir, this Sunday it is only
Only theory.
theory. Yeah.
Only